Hi there, this is Eric with Oregon Choice Group, standing out in front of 650 Northwest Division. Property is listed at $375. Taxes are $3,700 a year, roughly 2,500 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. The property was built in 1920. Cedar shake siding. It has partially concrete and some brick foundation. Original windows, wood. Roof is undetermined for age. And it's 0.6 of an acre, which is a pretty decent sized lot. There's very few of these, especially right here, right off of Gresham Station. This is a TLDR zone, transit low density residential zone. If you were to speak with someone at the county or the city, they'll tell you that this size lot would allow for up to 9 to 10 units. So whatever that would be, or would be within your goals. We'll do a quick little tour of the house, and then we'll do a walk through the property. You can see it runs clear back to the house there. Well, here we'll make our way back there. So stepping in the front door, the hardwood floors with the paneling, living area. Pretty decent sized space, probably. I'd have to get my tape measure out, but I would say it's roughly 20 foot, maybe a little bit less than that, 18 foot wide by 15 foot deep, or wide and 20 foot or 18 foot deep. Stepping right into our kitchen. Really decent sized kitchen. Needs some cabinets, but it's a really decent size. Definitely has a bright feel in this house. So from the living area into the kitchen, we can step out to the mud room to get to the backyard. And then you have your master bedroom down here. And then right here to our left is the stairs upstairs. So we'll head into the master. Beautiful floors in here. They had stained the floors a little darker out there, but it does have a better, it is a lot brighter in here. And you can see through here into the side and backyard. This is definitely a big room. I mean, as far as being I don't know if you can get the full spectrum here, but it is a very decent sized room, and we have about an 8-foot ceiling here. And then from here, we step into what's essentially like a Jack and Jill or a shared bathroom with the hallway into the mudroom. So you can get an idea here. So the mudroom area here, and then into the kitchen, and then the basement. Step into the bathroom. We have a tile shower with a cast iron tub, and toilet and vanity. So this house is all on baseboard heating. So that's the primary heat source here. They're older units. It's definitely something that you can swap out to something a little bit newer, more efficient, would be my suggestion. So we'll step upstairs. A little skinny, but they're existing, so it's got it feels like, I mean, it was obviously done when it was built, so it's not up to code or anything, but it's, as far as a set of stairs that is not up to today's standards, it's really a nice set of stairs. So when you come up, you have your upstairs bath, 1 bedroom, and your second and third bedroom here. Lots of little spaces for storage and access, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can really see in there. You can't get out of the light, but lots of places to store and access everything. So you have a 2-piece tub and shower. 2-piece meaning tub and then shower insert. Might be a 3-piece. Actually, it's a 4-piece, so each wall is separate with the tub. Your toilet, and this window looking out over into the backyard. And this is a really large room for a bathroom. I don't know what, maybe it was an afterthought, but then they have a window in here too, which is definitely interesting. I would definitely say that you'd add a laundry area up here. Would be nice, or really you can do anything. And a extra large 2-sink vanity. And it's about a 7 foot and some change ceiling up here. No, it's probably about 7 foot up here. Legal height, obviously, but it's not incredibly tall, but average. Here is our pink room. So we have light switch here. It's all activated from switches that are on the lights themselves. Would be relatively easy to put a switch in here. It's something they haven't done yet. You just have to cut a strip in the wall and install the switch and connect them together. Big closet and a little storage area here. And then the house has a vacant smell. If there were furniture and heating and everything, it would feel a lot different. More storage in the closet, or the 2-tone room here. I would definitely, before moving in here, I would spray everything, do the trim, and then remove the carpet. It would feel a lot better up here. So we'll head down into the basement. Down to the basement. So it's a little short as far as head height getting down in there. You have to, I'm 6'2", so I have to bend over a little bit to get underneath it. Not terribly, but can't walk straight down. And then down here, it's not as bad. We're looking at about a 7 foot ceiling down here, maybe a little bit less. 6'11". Not bad for basement ceiling height. Looking out into the driveway in. And they have a area there that they have laundry, a wood-burning stove, which if it's not up to today's DEQ standards, it would need to be removed, which is something the seller is obviously would do. Then the little sitting area here, or whatever you'd use it for. Does have a cadet heater down here. And we have all of our drainage and water lines. We are on galvanized water. Not ideal, but it is sufficient. Because there's a basement and a crawl, it's a lot easier to redo a lot of these things, but that is something to consider. Then you can see all of our drainage there. You can't, it's too dark, but and then you have the stackable washer dryer. And then we have all of our electrical down here, so our federal NOARC stab block panel. Stab block, Federal Pacific is the brand of stab block, so I think this predates Federal Pacific, but stab block isn't I'm not sure if these had the same problems as the Federal Pacific stab block panel, but definitely a negotiating piece if the inspector were to find that these are not ideal panels for a house. So at any rate, so we'll go look at the exterior now. I'll send you the listing, which shows the, I don't have it written down in front of me, but as far as length and width of the lot, but we're over a half acre, 0.6 of an acre. And it's a pretty square lot too, which is really great. So here's and then this is the little detached garage area. It's on a stem wall foundation, so it's got the potential to be built on or rebuilt, and it's a pretty solid structure. I mean, the roof looks like it's having a little water troubles, but all in all, I mean, you'll see some cracks here and there, but those are vertical cracks, which are to be expected with any foundation. And it does have electrical out here, so they do have a conduit running from the panel inside out here. So pretty typical with this kind of a house, you know, as far as exterior, and the condition of the roof looks not too bad. I don't see any patchiness or any areas where it looks like there is significant granular loss. There's a little bit of moss buildup just because we have all these trees. And it is a relatively flat lot. It does slope toward the street, which is a good thing for long, development down the road. Get a view of the house from here. With a paint job and a few treatments to the exterior, this house would look really nice. So if there's anything else that I think would be good to have in here, I mean, there's a lot of positives with just the development of the property in the future. As properties get bought up and these kinds of zones like this become less and less, for a developer down the road, as property values continue to rise, it's speculatively, something like this just becomes more and more valuable. Something that would be ideal, and this is something that you would want to talk to a city planner, building like a 10-unit apartment complex, or there's just a ton of potential when it comes to this kind of a zone and this size of a lot. So the house is great. It's definitely livable, but the lot potential is great too. So anyway, I think that about covers it. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, have a good day. Bye.